the question is about how about the Article 221G, and the question comes from Gladys Mavungu. Let's say, first of all, what does Section 221G state? I want other people to understand it because you just mentioned that one. Let's go. What is that? And will that have any impact for some people? There is what we call the visa refusals under Section 221G. This is part of the Nationality Act, or the Immigration and Nationality Act, which provides the temporal refusal of visa when or otherwise the qualified visa applicant is found to be lacking a specific document, or when a consular officer determines that additional security clearance is appropriate and needed. So, or some other people, they call it as administrative processing. That means they need some additional information. So it's not like the fully refusal of the visa. A visa refusal under Section 221G of that act means that the applicant did not establish eligibility for the visa to the satisfactory amount to the consular officer, as required by the U.S. law. When it happens that the applicant is refused under this Section 221G, it means the consular officer determined that the applicant was not eligible for the visa after completing and executing the visa application and reviewing all the required interview documents and everything. But it is possible for the consular officer to reconsider the application refusal under that one at a later date. That's why they call the administrative, what we call the administrative processing. That means the visa, the consular officer will either tell you that the case has to undergo for the extra additional administrative processing, or it's okay for you to submit additional information. So I can give you a specific example for the DVLOTTERY winner was not refused. So these people, I'm going to interview them this end of the month. The person won the DVLOTTERY. After winning the DVLOTTERY, decided to get married because they were engaged. They asked him my opinion. I said, yeah, you can get married. So they went with the marriage certificate. So the consular, what he said is, I'm not giving you the visa today. I want you to go and bring extra document to prove to you that this is your wife just beyond this marriage certificate. So they went to show, they brought the photos of the engagement, they brought the photos of the wedding, they brought the certificate also from whatever, like the witness, whatever, the letter from the church that, oh yes, these people got married on this day, whatever. So they brought other evidences for them to do that way. So that's what is called the section or article 221G. Is a temporary, not a typical refusal, but it can go for further processing, to undergo for further processing within or administrative processing, or they can tell you, please bring to us extra documentation before we make it a final decision. So in simple way, this article 221G is not the final decision that you have been given the visa or you have been refused the visa. It's just like we cannot make the decision now. We want extra document so that you can be able to make the final decision. That's how Section 221G is.